to my channel. Today I thought that we'd spend the day together while being here in Hawaii. We've been here for the last just under 3 weeks. We have just over a week left. We've been here a whole month, which is crazy. It's been honestly flying by. But yeah, just basically how I'm balancing my health and fitness, my work, but then also, of course, the beauty of the island of Maui and, you know, having vacationing experiences, which I'm not always good at, like, shutting off my work brain. So in a way, it's been a challenge, but definitely a challenge I've been up for. This morning, I've just been doing some journaling, some affirmations, something I'm really trying to implement into my routine again, especially since realizing that I've been dealing with burnout. I find it really helps ease and calm my mind. So just some intentional time without the phone and my coffee. Now it's time to go and get our workout done for the day, but I am gonna make a quick little fruit granola. I hope that lawnmower isn't too loud. I'd say the first week and a bit of our trip, I don't know, I was active, but I wasn't intentionally working out. Honestly, reflecting, I haven't intentionally worked out in quite a while because at the beginning of December, I left Calgary to go to, is that too loud? And go to Australia for my graduation trip. So honestly, the last couple months, my training has been all over the place. And then before that was final exams, so it definitely wasn't my priority there either. I'm definitely feeling ready to amp up my training again. And I definitely want to sign up for a half marathon this year. I was going to do a full marathon right off the bat, but with this whole burnout thing in mind, that would just be so like in burnout page fashion. So I'm trying to be like chill. And yeah, yesterday was my first workout back at the track. I loved it. The first few weeks that we were here as well, I definitely was just eating anything and everything, which, I mean, whatever. I'm all about like food freedom, but I'm at a point now where I have, I'm so full. I literally look at food and it doesn't even look appetizing because I've eaten so much. So I'm definitely feeling motivated in the health and fitness category all around for the first time in a long time, which is why I think breaks are so important, because you need to get back to that place where you're craving it in order to sustain your journey. Does that make sense? Anyways, but here, oh my gosh. Here is the final product. It's all sliding, so it doesn't look as appetizing. Protein yogurt. Oh, I forgot the protein powder. Some gluten-free granola, pumpkin seed, raspberries, natural manuka honey, and then some vegan protein powder, which I don't know how this is gonna taste because usually I mix it into the yogurt. Ugh, yeah, see, it kind of looks like it ruined it. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna get out the door to the gym. We're off to the gym. Let's go. Boys and girls, let's go get strong. So I don't know if you guys remember, but Spencer got surgery in November. Yep. And he is still on his healing journey, so he hasn't been cleared to work out. So he is out of commission still. It's so hot in here. Spencer had to run and get his charger. Oh gosh. These coffees, they are by Pop and Bottle. They're vanilla cold brew. They are so good. They don't have very much caffeine. The ingredients is actually relatively clean, so we love that. So usually I work out first thing in the morning. We are getting a later start today. It is already 9:30. I did not have a good sleep last night. I find whenever like the first time I run hard again, my sinuses all get plugged. So like I couldn't breathe out of my nose last night. I was like, what is happening? But I always get my workout done first thing in the morning just so it's done. I'm starting the day with a clean slate. I'm feeling good mentally, physically, all of the things. Just like my journaling affirmation time that I do in the morning. I love that because it's also part of just setting myself up for a great day. And then I'll come home and smash out any work that has to be done if I have deadlines or emails, meetings, whatever it is. And then when it comes to the afternoon is when we typically go on adventures. So I don't really know what we're gonna do today. Maybe go check out, there's a lavender farm or sunflower fields. But honestly, it is smoking okay. I'd be fine with a beach day, a pool day. I do need some powder because like, it is so humid here. I don't know if anyone else's boyfriend is like this, but like you always think it's the girl that takes a lot of time. But I swear, like, it's him. I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa. When I come through, everybody gon' move like whoa. Everything I do, got 'em like whoa. gym now, just at a coffee shop where Spencer was doing some work. I am just getting some quick, urgent work done, but I wanted to show you guys the breakfast that I ordered. The best avocado toast on this island. I swear to God, I don't even want to know how many times I've had it because I've ordered it on repeat. Gluten-free smashed avocado toast. I think it's the feta that makes it, but it is so good. And then I got an almond milk latte sweetened just with honey. And we got a little worker bee Spency. Okay, I'm gonna get to this because it needs to happen right now, and then I'll talk to you after. Okay, we're just on our way back to our place now. I did just stop at the grocery store. I want to make a gut health juice. Now that I'm done eating whatever and wherever, whenever in copious amounts, I'm ready to get my digestion back on track. So I'm starting with a new gut health juice I've never tried. It has an apple, carrots, ginger, and lemon. And then that's actually gonna be my Instagram reel for the day. That is one truth about my work, is that I typically make and post my Instagram content in the same day, which I don't think is the best system because it creates pressure and stress for that day. So if an unexpected event or something happens and I can't get to my content when I originally planned, then I end up stressed. Sorry, I'm really hot. Today, it is what it is. We finished making the juice. If I could do it again, I would have a cheesecloth, but let me show you this. It's so on beat. You know the song, bing, bap, boom. Look at this. Like, doesn't that just make you want to dance? Now we are gonna go to the pool. Trip to the pool. No, trip to a dip in the pool. A trip to the spa. Endless days in my shades. The whole world's according to moi. Excuse me. Boing. Thank you. I used to import it from England. If you know, you know.
I've never heard of it.
Where the hell have you been?
Never heard of it.
Is this Stevia for me?
Sure.
My bikini is from Black Bow. I don't know if you can see it. The exposure on this thing is disgusting right now. But I don't know if this is just me. I always pack way more than I end up actually wearing. Like, I've literally only worn this bikini. Oh, it's packed. One sec. This is my D&D time, so if you need me, I'll be here. I ended up leaving the pool because it's quite windy, but also just packed. But I just thought I'd take this time to open up with you guys because I feel like behind the scenes in my brain, there's been a lot going on. As you guys know, I just graduated law school. I feel like a broken record saying that all the time, but it was just such a significant event in my life. I really hope that wind isn't too loud. That I've been waiting for so long, and an event that actually dictates pretty much the rest of my life. And I've been really open and honest sharing that I kind of lost that spark and interest in wanting to pursue law full-time in like a corporate kind of manner, like a traditional manner, which is a little nerve-wracking if I'm being so honest. I don't know, but I knew that if I had the courage to speak my mind on that, and that was a good thing because I was being forced to face my truth instead of just pursuing a path that was going to be set out for me and that would be the easier option. Not that law school is easy, but you know what I mean. So now that I'm done my Australian law degree, I do have to do the NCEA exams as a Canadian, just essentially to convert my degree so that I could go on to article and practice if that's what I wanted to do. So I'm currently in the waiting stage. I've done everything I can on my part right now, but the more that I just focus on social media, because that's what I'm doing right now, the more I just love it, but at the same time, a lot of imposter syndrome. There's a lot of insecurities coming to the surface, which I feel like I knew I had them, but like I wasn't as conscious of them until I forced myself to do some like heavy, intrusive reflection. And now I'm realizing like, okay, yeah, I actually compare myself to social media, like to people on social media way more than I was admitting to myself. And I actually have these like negative or like heavy thought patterns that habitually are playing. And obviously, because that is what's causing all this imposter syndrome. And in the midst of all this, obviously, I'm also dealing with burnout. There's just like a lot. There's a lot going on. But I just wanted to share because, number one, being in your 20s and figuring out what exactly it is that you want to do with your life, what career you want to pursue, whether you studied a certain subject and now you're like, ooh, I don't know if that's for me, or whether, you got your dream job and it's not as fulfilling as you thought, or you're in your dream job and you like absolutely love it, and like wherever you may be, but I feel like the root of them all is just like finding who you truly are when you strip away parents, school, like all of these different external things that may have impacted or influenced our decisions, and just figuring out what you as your own authentic being wants. Like that is huge. That is some heavy, heavy work. And as a subtopic to that, having the balls, for lack of a better term, to listen to your gut and to tune in to those little nudges that are telling you that you might want different. If you're going through that right now, like you are just so not alone, girlfriend. I am right here in the trenches with you. God, I feel like I've dug the trenches. And then I think the second main takeaway is the authenticity comparison element, especially in this day and age of social media, the glamorizing of people's lives and making it seem like they're perfect. They never have a bad day, their body, their skin, blah, 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 blah. It can kind of make you feel like shit. I am here to remind you and to remind myself that there is so much beauty in you as your own authentic being. You are the only you on this planet, and we have like individual gifts and an individual path that I truly believe that we are all meant to lead and to pursue. And it is up to you. It is your responsibility, my responsibility, to be brave enough to pursue that path. That was long-winded. I now have to pee and shower. I still haven't showered after my workout. We are back in the car on another adventure. We're back at our favorite place, Safeway. I swear we've been here almost every day, but I need a Zevia refill. There's nothing, like I say to Spencer all the time, like a cold 6 or 12 pack on a beautiful sunny evening. Crazy they have 12 packs here. It's like they know my biggest weakness. I did have a full shower. I am feeling so squeaky clean, and I did just finish up my last post of the day. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I started a Life on Our Terms series, which is kind of just what I was talking about earlier. All my deepest, darkest feelings at the moment. Also, I look like such a grub, but honestly, it feels so good. Oh, I forgot my wallet. I always do that. And then I'm like, oh, sorry, Spencer. I forgot my wallet. And he's like, oh, of course you did. I didn't film anything in the grocery store because my hands were full. But we got some Siete lime chips, and I'm gonna do a taste test for you. Smell? Limey. Texture? Crunchy, but a soft crunch. Taste? Plain with lime. Nothing's getting in my way with my light. It's so bright I can't even see where I step. This is looking a little bit more low-key, folks. We are heading to get some gelato. We had dinner earlier. It was literally so good, but so plain Jane. Is this like, here we go. It was literally green beans, ground beef, and eggs. And why, tell me, eggs on ground beef is so good? I was gonna say green beef. It was so good, so simple is what I'm craving, especially after eating my face off the last couple weeks. Got a tired bucko with me. He must get a little more pip in his step for his gelato. I feel like I'm in a horror film. It's so fucking dark. Honestly, guys, I might get avocado flavored gelato. I don't want to hear about it because you gotta try it. It's so dang good. Yummy. There is my one true love. Here's my beloved gelato. I got 1 scoop of avocado, 1 scoop of toasted coconut. Spence, what'd you get?
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
So good.
If you're going to bed without dessert, I can't relate. Dessert's my middle name. Oh yeah, I got avocado, and the guy's like, oh, order a frozen salad.
Oh, that's what he said.
It's like, bro, you gotta try it, okay?
That's hilarious.
I was making fun of it too until I tried it. I heard them before, and they're like, who would order avocado? And then when I was ordering, I was like, I'll get 1 scoop of avocado and 1 scoop of toasted coconut, please. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm sorry if you can hear the AC absolutely howling from the corner, but I run so hot, but I'm just French braiding my hair because that's another thing with the humidity. My hair never knows what to do, and it does have a natural curl, so it just absolutely goes insane. So I found that this is the best way to somewhat maintain the insane mane. But I thought I would wrap this vlog up right here thank you so much for spending the day with me, you guys. I think that was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Maui dreaming. Out.